call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Florida Gators.
Hey, man, why y'all booing me like that? Talking to your fans. I said, why y'all booing me like that? Hey, we wear the same colors.
Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Yeah.
Auburn will kick off to get us underway.
Which one? At the goal line? Yeah, again, that's too close to call in my opinion.
Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run from the shotgun. Works his way
But
ahead for three. They'll spot it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't necessarily think that they made a bad call. It could have went either way. But if you're saying this kind of that same thing, but like you're on the bad side of the call.
They turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Yeah.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. Back to throw, it's Flagway. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down. And the Gators will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play.
Wow.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. They'll run it out of the shotgun. After the pickup of 9,
I came from the slot on the other side of the field.
That'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now the play fake. Hit as he throws. Grab near the sticks. It's
Ooh.
Thompson. Nice pitch and catch there. And they'll have enough for the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't.
Yeah, like he didn't want to go down.
He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Yeah.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snagged in the middle, it's Thompson. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. And the D denied him on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back.
Almost got there.
And this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. a point after the first score of the
Oh, yeah.
game. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Ow.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I was going to say, do you got a punter?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for it. You saw the
something like
quarterback,
that.
he was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Finds his man. It's Wilson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
He just was standing there. I was like,
The drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Caught close to the marker. It's Jackson. Nice.
yes, I saw it. I saw it. I was like, bro, is he going to go?
25-yard line.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for
And
an
Bricks went up there,
Run the
making a
ball
second
like
level
that.
block.
I mean, when you can run that on first
Oh,
down,
right
instead of
tackle.
short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every
Bro,
single
where you
call
going?
on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Glagway. Got his man out of the backfield. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Almost.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted.
I tried to lob it.
The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. So you gotta secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Oh, I threw that one to you.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Makes him talk to the hand. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first
Illegal
down
block
as
in
they
the back.
Up, and now it's second down. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge. Last week, they gave up 5 sacks. They can't do that again today.
Give that man a badge.
They watched it
He's
on
the sheriff.
They know they're not doing a good job of protecting their quarterback.
They give that man a badge because he's the sheriff.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Maybe a double pass. Oh, they're after him. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Appreciate it, Dom.
Deep to shallow. That's why I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Oh, come on.
This just proves that this team is so well coached on special teams. Everybody, all blockers up front, getting in position, no penalties, and how about the individual effort by the return man?
I tried to juke you, and it didn't move you at all, and then I stiff-armed you.
Was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball.
Yeah,
right
he's like, nah, no,
let him do his thing.
no dog over here.
Going to swing it on second down. Snags it. He gets it in.
No eyes, no pick.
Gators.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the best, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down.
Now, Verno Brown, he's a true freshman right now.
Between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Stockton. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better.
Got Gunner Stockton on the kick return.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. First play of the drive is the end around. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home.
Try Woods, flex on him one time.
Well, the offense is
That guy's Jaden Woods. After he made that play, he got up and flexed on you.
Had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver.
I said, there you go. Woods, flex on him one time. He's a sophomore.
To the air, it's Knight. Quick completion on the out route. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun.
But who's mad?
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's good.
Oh, you know what it is when the defense gets that.
I mean, if you're talking about something you've seen after the play, it was the deep guy.
Up in the air, nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Wide open. I had the blitz get there first, that's all.
Defense is good work by taking the lead here. Fires one high and deep.
Oh.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Gators will try to pick it up on fourth down. Defense gonna stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the
I was like,
same
man,
page.
hurry up and snap this ball.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on the money. Oh, he's got some space. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, I was looking at it.
Using his legs, it's ball. And I think they'll give him 2.
That's a touchdown saving tackle right there.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
To throw, it's Flagway. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get rid of
I
intercepted.
don't know why he started coming back to the ball. He was cutting straight across.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play
And right as I was about to throw it, he kind of came back towards me.
So here comes
And
the
kept the
Auburn
ball
offense.
closer to you.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
I probably should have just took off with Lagway on that one, that last play.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Motion from the back. On the direct snap, it's Henderson. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's incomplete, tried a little
I'm like, I was there.
But it'll be third down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot?
Overran
You're
it.
matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh,
And the incomplete pass will bring up Auburn to the line in a hurry. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch around the 50. Can they catch him?
let's go. Let's go. A little hezzy, you know, in and out.
Man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
The defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Yeah, I needed that.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Alabama opened up a can, and how many
I keep on
times can
thinking
you
Dom
say
has
you
Alabama.
went to someone else's house and beat them by double digits?
Yeah, you almost
It's
slipped
what
out of there
happened
somehow.
today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking for a man. It's Knight. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Wish it.
Not many receivers like to. They just don't. Okay?
I almost was there. If that guy was a little faster, I could have.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell when he was catching the football, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Intercepted for the 11th time. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Running back searching for a hole. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Reads it, fires complete. Gets it inside the 5.
That was almost a bad pass, and I had to pull.
New center downs right on the door.
Yeah,
for this offense.
but he was like right in the path of the route, and so as I went to throw it, I had to pull down on the left stick to keep it underneath.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll
Dang.
be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Powers
Oh,
forward.
I meant to keep it.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
4th down here, it's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
Had to go ahead and take those.
Touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Stockton. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Knight. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit.
On
They've
Aaron
got a really
Gates.
good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Fires to the middle.
Oh, wow.
Makes the catch. It's Braswell. Finally corralled, but not before.
I thought the other guy was going to put a hand on it.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Tries to do it himself on the draw.
Hey, man.
We're at the 2-minute time.
Why don't you go down?
These guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
Yeah, they took 3.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks
What?
here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy.
I had a lot
He's
of
got a chance to be
people to
really,
cover on that
really
one.
Good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the
Yeah, well, you got thrown.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw its flag way. Here's the pressure. Buying some time.
Come on, lag.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Break one. Like, that's why I started running that angle away from you. I'm like, if I just break this one, then I can throw it away if I need to.
And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Gators will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
Jeez.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
you didn't have to break that tackle.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Dropping back, it's Knight. Works the middle of the field. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Oh, yeah.
The tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down. And
I just straight up tackled him, bro.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see
I was pressing square to go for a deflection. He just tackled him. Wrong button.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And he throws another.
Oh, I didn't mean to stop. Hate that crap.
After the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Dances away to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward.
Supposed to be a slide.
And turned that into a positive play. The offense wastes no time getting the time.
Literally, it pops up. It literally, bro, it pops up above his head. Square for slide, and then he does that.
Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single.
Lost 1
He didn't even try. Oh man, can't even jump.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense
That's
is
annoying.
missing their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Back to throw, it's Knight. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stockton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't understand how you break so many.
Onto the field again. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the #1 thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are.
Oh my
Only 2
goodness.
plays.
Breaks into the open. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been so
That guy right there, jeez.
No matter how many times they
Didn't stand a
come
chance.
forward, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah,
Is it
because
really?
they're trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
You
I
might.
think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming with the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be
Oh my
impatient.
goodness.
Turning on the Jets. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6
That's
points
what.
on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for room, it's Daniels. Stacked up after gaining.
I thought those blocks were good too.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to
Whoever that is, he needs to stay on the field.
Good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been
almost
in the backfield all game long. That already the 3rd sack of the game for this unit.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Gators headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the line.
I saw it. As soon as I saw you coming through, I started to press the button, but then you did that dive.
He put the defense on his back. Cam Duke took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Thank goodness for Dallas Wilson.
The Gators are rolling down the field. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Daniels. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level.
I got bailed out on that big play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Mountain West this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Kansas State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in the Little Apple. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been those K-State fans.
I heard he was injured. I didn't know what happened.
One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in the Mountain West.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13.
And that run really didn't go anywhere.
Bruised his ankle.
Focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Well, the football gods were shining on the offense on that play.
Tell me that's not supposed to be a user pick, bro. Come on. I cut with him on the route and everything. I was kind of proud of myself for sticking with him through the break.
Unloads to the right. Too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Yeah, Dom just commented on the stream. He said, "Oh wow."
5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some time. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Why, bro?
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quick timeout by the defense there.
I don't understand that. Why is the coach just going to be a field goal block after you chose gun? As soon as it popped up, I was like, oh, he must have chose field goal.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. To the air, it's Lagway. That's caught. It's Brown. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give on the inside. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. He's looking deep. Caught at the 25. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Everything right up the middle right there was just stuff, so I was like, let me just try to get outside.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense
Oh,
here.
come
They're trying
on.
to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They pull it down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
On that third down,
Why didn't he go back to the ball?
Just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. There is no doubt.
What? I thought I was perfect on that. Gotta go further. Gotta go further than you thought.
Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Fires to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Simmons.
I don't even think he knew if he called it.
And forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
He acted like it hit the dirt.
To come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is.
There he goes. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
He's going to run it. They'll immediately call timeout.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
Yeah, because I came off of him.
Second and a long way to go. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
He ain't holding down. I knocked the air out of him.
If he could have held on.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a
Hit
little bit.
him right in the chest.
Big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth, and it's his 4th interception of the night. Looking for more room. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gators.
I'm not gonna lie, I was completely ready to lateral that to a faster guy. I was like, if he tries to catch me, oh shoot, I missed.
It's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house.
It was there until right there, like as soon as you hit the hole.
So here comes the Auburn offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a...
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Florida! And the stomping has commenced. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Now they have extended.
Did you almost come through there?
Guys starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of
Tom said now you're just giving the game away.
There can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And the defense makes
I don't even know.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was going for the touchdown there. They couldn't make the connection.
Well, this has been a
It's about time you actually made a good decision. I mean, you talking about the decision for him to put Deuce back in the game, or the big throw?
He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer. It's 3rd down. I got a little bit
he said
I
that
gotta
throw.
get, and I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
he had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds.
Thought I was going to slip through there for a second.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Steps away to find some room. He'll pull it down and run. The official stopped the clock for the timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's knocked down.
Roughing the
There's
passer.
also laundry on the field.
What?
We'll see what the officials have called. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Looking down the middle. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Come on.
This offense, they're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day.
I was about to say, Lagway, if you don't take off.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Smashes through the tackle. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown.
And with the lead late in this game, how about going play action? The run fake just freezes the defenders for a split second, helps make the throw a whole lot easier. They get the first down, and tick, 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 tick.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Finds his big tight end. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play act.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone.
I don't know how I got through there without getting touched.
And they just keep piling on the points.
I didn't think that play was going to score. I was wanting to actually run one more. I was going to run speed option.
On offense, very impressive performance.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stockton. They dragged him down at the 42. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
As soon as I missed that one right there, I was like, oh, he's going to go score.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to go up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. From the red zone, looking for a space. Unleashes one deep. And that pass
was close.
Complete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. You know what's great about games? Each side,
I'd be like, no way.
Wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win,
What do you do? 64? Oh, the pick six. GG's.